Ah. Now, our continuing series, Behind the News, How a Story is Made. This week, newspapers. We take a story which arose during the recent election campaign and chart its path from small, undiscovered fact to a burning news issue.
Yeah, Roxelle, you wrote it down. You wrote it down about 20 minutes ago. We should have drinks over here. What are you trying to do?
April the 2nd, 1992. A leading member of the opposition party is involved in a heated exchange with staff in a hotel bar in Manchester.
Go and get the f***ing drinks now, you understand? Right, listen, if you want a f***ing job in the morning...
The exchange is recorded by a businessman with a dictaphone.
Very clear, it's very f***ing clear. Go and get us our drinks now, do you understand?
Friday, April the 3rd, 1992. In Conservative Central Office, the phone is ringing.
Central Office?
Oh, is that Conservative Central
Yes,
Office?
it is.
Could I speak to a campaign manager, please?
Hello, can I help you?
I have an incident to report to you involving a leading member of the opposition party. Are we on a confidential line?
Yes.
Last night, I witnessed this senior member of the opposition party in a disgraceful outburst in a hotel bar in Manchester. I thought you'd like to know.
Right. Can I just have a word with someone who's senior to me?
Certainly.
Just a moment, please. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I've just spoken to one of my senior colleagues. We wouldn't want to handle a story like that, but you might find that one of the Tory tabloid papers would be interested, either the Mail or the Express.
So you would advise I call the Daily Mail or the Daily Express?
Yeah.
Right.
News desk.
Hello, is that the Daily Mail news desk?
Yes.
I've been advised to call you by Tory Central Office. I phoned them saying that I wish to report an incident involving a senior member of the Labour Party behaving in a despicable manner.
Well, who can we,
The senior member of the Labour Party.
Neil Kinnock.
Right.
Okay.
I've got a tape.
Can you make out what's being said?
I can play you a bit.
Okay.
Roxelle, you wrote it down. You wrote it down about 20 minutes ago. We should have drinks over here. What are you trying to do? There's an election campaign up, for Christ's sake. I'm trying to... this is the last thing I need.
How much can you offer for a saucy one like this?
About 1,000, perhaps more.
9 p.m. Sunday, April the 5th.
News International, can I help you?
Hello, could I have the Sun news desk, please?
Certainly.
Hello,
Is that news desk?
well, I'm a reporter.
I'll have a story involving a leading member of a political party
Yeah.
behaving in a disgraceful fashion in a hotel bar.
And who was it?
Well, I wouldn't be phoning you if it was about the Conservative Party, would I?
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I have a recording of the incident.
What's he saying?
You wrote it down. You wrote the f***ing thing down on a piece of paper. I'm not going to find it for you. You know what the order is. Go and find it yourself.
We're talking this man blowing his top.
Is it Kinnock with her?
It's not exactly Harry Seacombe, is it?
What time of the evening was this?
Oh, 11:30, something like that.
So how did it all start?
I don't know. I turned round to witness the shouting with my ear.
I wonder if anywhere we can get arrange to collect the tape.
I'd only be prepared to part with the tape if you could pay me for it.
Well, you definitely get paid.
What I want to know is how much can you offer for a kind of story of this magnitude?
I have to have a word with my news agency.
Can you go and ask him now, because I'm quite about to go to bed.
Okay. Well, can you? You will hold on, will you?
Yeah.
Won't you? Okay, just a sec.
Hi.
Hello.
But you've got this on tape, have you?
Some of the exchanges on tape, yes.
Have you got it there? Can you just let me hear a snatch of it?
Okay.
Put the f***ing jug down. Get us a drink. Do you understand that? You getting my message? Make myself very clear.
I'll finish that.
Put the f***ing jug down. Get us a drink now, sunshine. Do as you're f***ing told.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can send you over a letter signed by me.
What will the letter say?
The letter will guarantee you remuneration of at the minimum, at the very minimum of £1,000.
Can we make that 1,500?
Yeah, I can do that for you. Yeah.
What if I went to the Express or the Mail?
Well, they wouldn't go for it.
Why's that?
Well, because they operate on a different kind of story. So you're realistically your best and your only chance.
Okay, how do we arrange to pick it up then?
I can send a courier out but you need to let me know where and when.
Okay, if I send the tape by cab to Madame Two Swords, and you send the courier, the cabby will bring back the money to me, and the courier will take the tape to you.
Yeah. Okay, what should we say, 1 a.m.?
Yeah, 1 a.m.
1 a.m. outside Madame Two Swords.
And you'll get cracking tomorrow?
Yeah.
So if
obviously tomorrow we'll be on the ground in a big way. You know, if we can get a good early start on it tomorrow, I think we can turn it into a great story. We'll be there at 1 o'clock outside Madame Two Swords.
Okay.
I'll speak to you tomorrow. Hello?
Hello there.
Hi, mate.
How's it going?
Well, they're working on it up in Manchester. I mean, can I ask you, I mean, would you be prepared to go on the record about it as a witness?
What could you pay me for going on the record?
Well, I should think that I would bump it up by another 500 at least.
Could you make it 2.5 if I went on the record?
On the record, yes.
Do you have any cash about you at the moment?
No, I don't.
I'd accept 50 quid if you could find 5 people with a tenner in their pocket.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
You'd have a whip round.
Huh?
Well, it's nice to get a bit, isn't it?
Well, look, what I'm going to do is I can get somebody to come out with some money for you in cash.
Could you create some sort of memento of this event?
Yeah, if you want one, yeah, no problem. What sort of thing did you have in mind?
Could you do me a sort of a framed picture of the newspaper editor?
Well, we haven't got any frame ones, but we can bring you one if you want.
You could do me a picture of him.
Yeah.
You could frame it in a heart shape.
Yeah?
If I went on the record, that's what I'd ask.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange it for you.
In pink?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, it's no problem at all. Sure, we can sort something out on that.
I'd be prepared to go on the record if you would quote exactly what I saw.
Well, yeah. I mean, we wouldn't misquote you in any way, if that's what you mean. I mean, you'd be quoted directly from what you said.
Which was Mr. Kinnock emerging stark naked from his bedroom at 4 in the morning, shouting, "Forget Paddy Pantsdown, I'm Neil Kingcock."
Yeah.
And Nerys Hughes disappearing, also stark naked, down the other end of the corridor.
Yeah, if you're wasting my time here.
Bye-bye!